Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand. The Granddaddy plays Curse of the Dead Gods. Let's see, what do we find in here? Nothing too exciting, really. Truly nothing too exciting. You know, we haven't had a good serpent bow run in here. I doubt that this will be it. I think we are gonna be much better off actually looking for a weapon room early on in here. Which we actually can get, which is nice. Yeah, you know, we go for the 2 relics in here, and then we just go and grab ourselves a good weapon at the weapon shop. Get the 2 weapon upgrades. I think that is gonna be a much more interesting winning strategy. Instead of trying to ham fist getting that poisonous bow to work. That has next to nothing interesting going on for itself there. Whoop, there. Not quite. Now. Extra damage to bows. Okay, you know what? Maybe we should actually use it a bit more. At least for the moment. There was a lot of close quarters combat going on there, so the sword and board combo seemed to be a bit more stable to do there. Gotcha. That's 1 shot. Missed the second one. Boom, boom, done. Should be dying to the poison in a moment. He did. And we got him. So I feel like the charge up time on those weapons... Interesting. Should we just take it now and just try to get a poisonous weapon then? Let's do it. I feel like the charge up on the bows has been increased somewhat fiercely. But in return, being able to just rapidly fire them and also being able to pierce enemies with them is definitely very, very helpful. At least in my book. And yeah, that relic actually gave us a little bit of an extra reason to keep on using the bow a bit more intentionally so. There you go. Ooh. Nice. And double nice. One more. Done. Giving me a run for my money here. What the hell? There's one more. He didn't even notice what was going on in here. What a guy. Okay, there's no way out of this place. I hate it when you come into this room and just find that you can't actually progress that way. So you have to backtrack all the way over here. Still even that bad, you know, it's just kinda annoying. There's one down. That was close. And another one bites the dust, and there's another one who just is blissfully unaware of all of his friends getting slaughtered here in the back. That poor guy. Okay, what do we find in here? Fire damage now, when we already have picked up poison damage. It's hilarious. It's absolutely flippin' hilarious. And all the healing, man. I hate it when the game is so insistent on giving me healing out of all the things. You know, you come into a relic room, you haven't gotten hit up until that point a single time. And then the game is like, give that boy some healing. Because he needs it. I don't know, I do understand an approach of better to be prepared than sorry. But I don't want healing. And I do take offense to the fact that the game keeps pretending like I do need that healing all the time. There we go. I think healing in this game is a trap. There you go. There's another one. Just keeping my distance from these goofs. That greed combo time increases a big old help. That much is for sure. Get out of here. We need to get rid of the heal over here for sure. We just did. Can you stop? There. No. And done. For how long this weapon seems to be taking on the load up, it is not as strong as I would have liked it to be. With that all being said and done, we would love to find a great poisonous weapon in here. A great one. There's a poisonous dagger. We can actually get some extra damage out of that. Is that gonna be good enough for me, though? I'm not so sure. There's a new poisonous bow. It's a better bow than ours, you know what? You know what? Fine. Fine. Fine, let's pretend that this has been a grade A upgrade room. I mean, in a way it has. We exchanged our level 1 bow for a level 2 bow that also just happens to have not only 1 but 2 new affixes on it. Guess that's an okay trade. Guess that's a pretty okay trade. Even though we gotta say that the dexterity trade always ends up being one of the strongest in the game, if you play the game well. Ah well, no point in pondering too much about it. I would like for you guys to line up perfectly there. They lined up absolutely lovely there for me to get that perfect piercing shot up, like that. And we're done. That works out for me. That absolutely works out for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go a bit hard on the corruption in here, because I do want to get another rank up. We're gonna bring the Serpent Bow up as high as possible, even though it's gonna be rough on the whole corruption. But I guess that's just how the game is at times. Now, what curse do we get in here? Mortal Harvest. I got no problem with Mortal Harvest at all. On the contrary, Mortal Harvest is a good curse. It is a very good curse. Can we line up a shot in here somewhere? We can. Nice. There's a healer. It was actually very, very nice to see how he summoned the little goon just in line so we can also hit him. It's actually very cool. Now, please be good. Chest. Free constitution, sure. I think we actually get damage for that, don't we? We do. So that's very, very nice. Pick up the free money over here so we can spend it later down the line. And they are lining up over here again. Perfect. Yeah, I think we're getting somewhere now. I mean, we do have a blasted 50 hit greed combo going on in here, so it is... I don't want to say it is to be expected, but if we wouldn't be dealing any kind of damage in here right now, we would be doing something terribly wrong. Now, there's our last weapon upgrade for this first floor, and we should be able to get enough money to actually just buy it outright, by virtue of the fact that business has been good on this first floor so far. Oh, whoa. He just spawned right where I was standing. Made it a bit awkward for all parties involved, but so be it. And a perfectly lined up shot in there. Lovely. There we go, we can afford it. And we shall. So against the boss we will get another 30% extra damage. And I have high hopes for that damage to be great. And then right after we get 2 more weapon upgrade rooms. This is gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be lovely. There was an uproar. Well, I wouldn't even say an uproar, but it has been noted how weird it is that the game has poisonous pistols, but no poison bows. So it's nice to see that the developers went out of their way to actually add a poisonous bow in this game. And I mean, so far, it seems to be working out rather nicely for us. We get rid of the Shadow Flame, because we actually do want to stand in the light. We will not get a lot of weakenings off in here, but it's still gonna be good. And the Seeker's Mace, that looks like something I will definitely recycle in here in a heartbeat. Now, because of our big greed combo, we were able to deal a lot of damage in a very short time frame, which in turn allows us to also go and just outright buy probably both weapon increases in here as well. Goes one shot, 2 shot. Oh, we need a bit more. We need to work those ladies a bit more. Feels so good to just be able to spam shoot this one. Ooh! I was not sure we would get that parry off when we did. But I'm very happy that we did when we did. Good stuff. Now for you, big boy. Lovely. So far, so good. And yeah, as you can see, finances are working out for us. Serpent Bow level 5, soon to be level 6. Maybe more if we end up getting some decent relics out of this whole shebang. But for the moment, let's focus on the 2 challenge rooms we got coming our way. I'm probably gonna do them because I really want the money, so I don't have to super spike my corruption in here. Let's wait for our stamina to come back, and then we're gonna go. There goes one. They are lining up. Oh no! I thought he was down, but I guess I was wrong. There goes our big greed combo. The shame. For shame. Can't be out. No point fussing over it. We just keep on bringing our A game. Deadly Obsession? I don't know about that one. In the best of cases, it should not make too much of a difference, but this is Curse of the Dead Gods. When do things ever go well? As evidenced by the last room. Boom. Okay, that was probably the best feeling I ever had with a bow. Boom. Nice poison finishing there, and there goes a lot of money. We'll be able to put all of that into our weapon right here, right now. Oh man, that flurry of fire we did there was actually sick. That actually felt amazing. You know what? Maybe that's actually how we should play in here for a little while. Okay, you son of a gun. Maybe that's not how we should be playing in here. Let's do it again. Nah, I don't think this is the way. Just focus on good, focused, high quality gameplay in here. So that you don't die accidentally. Oh, it's gonna die to the poison. Fashionably. There's a healer somewhere in here. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Seriously, where is he? There's the Goonies. There he is! Up in there, being a douche! God damn you. Alright, there you go. A bit more damage in here. Lovely. What we need are more relics. We have only gotten... I mean, we have a lot of relics in here, but they are not doing that much for us. We need more poison damage or crit damage. Ideally both. There's 2 relic shops on the next section. But of course we want to see what it is the case with the weapon upgrade rooms as well. Because those are just stable damage increases. That I ideally don't want to pass by. It was just heinous, man. It was just heinous, man. Good, he's dead. Now for you. Rapid fired him down. And this is an easy recycle as well. Check the chest. Hilarious. Nothing good is coming out of all of this. I feel like the enemy reduces corruption damage taken. That relic needs to go, because it is honest to God the absolute worst. Now, what is this? Please be decent. It's gold. I was thinking if we could actually end up shooting at enemy from here, but I don't think we can. Got one. Ooh. Be safe here. We're good. All is good. This weapon was so slow that I was actually feeling like that room could make some problems for us. I'm happy that I was wrong. I'm very happy that I was wrong. Gonna take 1 or 2 healings in here. Let's do it. And then we're gonna go fight. What are they called again? Litz and Nepak? The twins, the bosses in here. God knows I am so bad at remembering any names regarding to this game. Just because none of the names means anything to me. Here they are. Our main character in this game. He has a name. For the life of mine, I can't remember what it is. For the life of mine, I just can't. Good stuff. Oh. Keep shooting, keep shooting. Should be down to the next part. There you go. And parry for days. The weakening damage was pretty good thanks to that relic we got from the first boss. Which explains that big damage we got off in that moment. I think we're gonna let go of the Deadly Obsession in here. Because I would rather have a higher maximum amount of stamina going on in here. Among other things. I'll get rid of this and get rid of that too. Come on, game. And then we're gonna go to the next floor. Let's see how this is lined up. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely the path we're gonna take. 2 relics, a stat increase, even a challenge room and 1 more weapon upgrade room. All bunched together in one course. I know my course, and I will see this journey through to the end. Ooh, lovely. There is a big one, and there's a cat right behind him. Oh, the cat. The cat was actually amazing there. Rolling to the side as I wanted to get my perfect piercing shot off. Could have been so good. Could have been one of my finest moments, but it was sadly just not meant to be. Sadly. Now we are getting closer to where our prize awaits us. And I hope it is gonna be a fine prize. Crit or poison damage, let's go game. 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 You know what, that's the next best thing. It's not quite what I wanted, but it is probably the next best thing. And I'm gonna offer my blood. So this is a lot of damage. It's when we get to 10k, 56% extra damage. So that's nice. Spiked our corruption a bit there, but it is nice. Oh, you! Oh, renegades! Guys, have I ever told you the story of how I hate renegades? Because God knows I do. Ooh. Stupid renegades, man. They ruin everything for everyone. Keep shooting at them. Try to line up the shot so we can hit both. More or less. Works like a charm. There's a big guy and a smaller one. Line up the shot. Lined up the shot. It was lovely. We need much more money than this. We need much more money than this. And we also still need more damage. So here's me hoping that we will find some means in order to get all of that done. There's a lot of things I'm wondering right now as we are playing this run right now. Would I be better off with fire bow or the weakening bow? Or even the curse bow, for all intents and purposes. That shot there, I spent... You are putting me into a room with 3 of those scumbags? Seriously, game? So not cool. Honest to God, this is just a heinous crime. We got one of them out, though. At the very least, none of them was a champion. But still, 3 renegades in one room. Come on! This is a little bit excessive, isn't it? There's a cat up in there. Got the cat out. Got a greed kill time limit increase. We don't want that, though. We're good here. There's some free healing just waiting there. Ooh! God, I hate those guys. I hate those guys. But he's dead. The poison was good. We do not need to pick this up, because it would just spike our corruption. And we're already at full HP. These guys are lining up. Good stuff. He should be dead. He just didn't know it yet. Good stuff. Great stuff. Oh, you know what would be amazing? Playing the bow with the passive that makes your parries replenish all of your stamina. So you can just spend and spam like crazy. You know what? I feel like I have to go back to that one on a later occasion. That actually may be exciting. No, there's a challenge room. We want that money, so that's good. Sadly, that relic cell was disappointing, but at this point I've gotten pretty much used to it. Let's hope that this challenge room will not be as disappointing. That's you being done for. There's another one down. He's dead. He's gonna explode. Good stuff. Oh, that big old weakening shot. And we got him. 1,500 plus 30%. Putting us well over 10k, almost at 11k. Which is a good place to be, because now our Gleaming Sapphire is at full power, enabling us to deal ever so slightly more damage. And you just love to see it, don't you? At least I do. I hope you do as well. Ooh. Man, I gotta say, those spammy shots feel amazing. Safe here, good stuff. It actually feels amazing, I gotta say. Credit where credit is due. Developers, you did a good there. You did a very good there. This one gets the Daddy DeGrand mark of approval. Lovely. Now for you. Come on. And he's dead as well. Lovely. Oh, I think I can slowly but steadily get behind all this. And oh my god, now you're giving me an actually honest to god amazing whip. This is a pretty good whip, I gotta say. This is actually a great whip that I would have loved to use on some other runs. Oh, just because it has this passive on this affix over here. This is such a promising looking weapon. Please appear later again. I want to have a lot of fun with you in the future. You get 3 crits every time you use your offhand attack. And the less stamina you have, the more damage you deal. That weapon has to have some honest to god huge damage potential going on, right? Oh man. But no, for the moment we are bow heroes. All up in here. There is 2 healers. There's 1 healer. There's no healer. And there is 2 big guys. And we got him. Nice! They were not even able to approach me at all. And I love to see it. Yes, I do. Got the cat. Got the lady. Got the healer man. Where he's gonna run to? He got nowhere to run to at this point. Let's start with the Guardian Eye over here. Should be dead. Should be dead. Should be dead. Renegade over here. Oh my god, the healer just popping up in there right next to me for no reason at all. How do I feel about that? I mean, real talk, it's better than him spawning somewhere where I can't reach him and thusly losing my greed combo over there. That's the worst when that happens. So very happy that that was not the case in here. Now, one last stack of relics. We never got one of those. Insanity. We actually never got a great stat increase room in here. That is actually insanity. Wow. There used to be a time where I just always liked to favor those. And in a way I still do. I really like those stat increase rooms because they are probably the second most stable thing you can do in order to improve your run. While also being pretty easy on the money. Get me out of here. Kill this guy. Dodge. And shoot to kill. Got him. Stood in the fire there for a moment. Didn't matter too much. He's dead. He's gonna blow. Because of volatile remains. And there's a healer in the back. Let's be mindful about that. It's a big healer too. But we got some decent damage on him. Is it gonna be enough damage to just take him out? Yes. And there goes our last weapon upgrade. And we can actually just afford it perfectly while remaining over 10k. It's perfect in every way. Perfect in every way. Now, of course, we're gonna still take one more curse with us into the boss. Hopefully it's not gonna be a game breaker. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. Good. Dark Mysteries. Good. Doesn't hurt me at all. Thank you. Doesn't hurt me at all. Doesn't impair my performance in this boss fight even one bit. Good stuff. Good dodges. Oh. Oh, I used too much stamina. That was a problem. That was a problem indeed. I'm actually just rapid shoot him right now. Because it is so much fun. I actually got the double parry there. I don't think I've ever done that. Oh man, rapid shooting this is actually very, very fun. Good stuff. Yeah, I think if we would have had all the extra parries in here, that would be hilarious. And he died to the poison damage too. Oh man, I gotta say I was not too excited about this whole rapid fire thing. But in practice, it actually feels pretty great. I was like, okay, guess that is here. Probably still gonna use all of my charge attacks in here. No! It actually has a time and a place. It needs to be said that we did not get any crit damage increases. If, my god, that noise. If we would have gotten any crit damage increases, there's a good chance that we would have probably tried to get more charge attacks in regardless. But there was no need for that. Anyway, guys, that's it. Serpent Bow. Poison damage on an arrow. It was pretty nice. I hope you like it as well. And we'll see you all in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days. And please do stay as awesome as you are.